A car, stolen in less than 2 minutes. No alarm, no witnesses, just a quiet street, and one determined thief. This isn't just one story. It's happening in neighborhoods like yours, more often than you think. And in this video, I'm going to show you how it happened, the mistakes that made it easier, and how you can avoid becoming the next victim.
Where dash cam video shows police catching suspected car thieves here. It was around 2 o'clock Tuesday morning in the area of Michigan and Charles. Troopers trying to stop this car, but the driver took off. Police were able to stop it in a nearby neighborhood. Investigators say the suspects took off, but they were arrested a short time later.
And sneaking into a woman's car while she's cleaning it. This all happened at an Atlanta area car wash. You can see that thief in the blocked hoodie there sneak up and slide right into her car. Then he drives off.
CBS 40.
A routine wash, hosing down the front. When off to the side, a man creeps up and hops in her driver's seat. With the hose as her only weapon, she tries to spray the car thief, who pulls on the door, but he gets away.
Sped off. I'm pulling onto the side mirror, and he got up to speed, so I had to let go, or he was going to drag me.
It happened at Jay's Car Wash on East Washington Road in East Point on June 4th. Today, the self-service wash was busy with other unassuming patrons.
If somebody got enough courage to come around and jump in my car while I'm right here, he got some kahunas. Advantage of the lady, you know what I'm saying, because he thinks she was a female out here just washing her car or something, you know what I'm saying. The world crazy, you know what I'm saying, the world crazy.
The surveillance video appears to show the alleged car thief coming from an adjacent parking lot.
It looked like to me on video that he was waiting for me to get away from that side of the car, which I was. I was away from that side of the car, and that's how he got in. I've been to so many car washes. I'm talking about, I've been to so many car. I never would have thought that this would have happened.
Jones says she hasn't seen a trace of her car, but someone on the blog ATL Scoop might have. Jones saw this clip of another slider crime recorded as the thieves appear to be in her vehicle, robbing someone else. She now wants others to help police be on the lookout.
They were in my car, breaking into someone else's. It's a 2016 Dodge Challenger Scat Pack. It's white. It has a black stripe on the trunk, and it has a plain plate. They took my plate off.
CMPD looking for whoever stole luxury cars off a dealership lot in East Charlotte. Police say it happened last week at Adams Auto Group on Independence Boulevard. Surveillance cameras caught the suspect smashing through the front door. Police report shows the people stole 3 vehicles worth a combined $200,000.
First, thieves break into this Lawrenceburg auto dealership. The bandits find keys and license plates, then begin stealing cars. Watch as the bad guys back this Corvette out of the showroom. This is a 2024 Cherry Red convertible Z06. This sports car is valued at close to $150,000. The bad guys also steal a 2024 GMC Sierra HD 2500 Denali. They steal that off the lot. It's valued at over $80,000. And they take this 2022 GMC Yukon.
They busted a window out in the what they call the service lane, where you bring your car in when you get it worked on. And then once they got inside the building, and then use a crowbar to break into the lockbox where the keys are.
According to detectives, the bad guys leave the showroom at around 3:05 a.m. And 20 minutes later, they're at this Giles County convenience store buying fuel. The Corvette driver still covered head to toe. But police say this man is the other thief who stole the Yukon.
We'd already been told that they couldn't get far on the, they only kept maybe a gallon's worth of gas in it, maybe 20 miles worth of fuel in that Corvette.
Interestingly, the thieves steal the convertible with the top down. And some 18 miles later, the top is still down. despite the frigid temperatures, 28 degrees, and misty conditions.
I don't know if they just didn't know how to put the top up or if they just wanted to ride around with the top down.
Police tell me they're able to track the thieves using OnStar, but only for a short time till the tracking system is finally disabled.
What do you think happened to these vehicles, Jeff?
My guess is that they probably have taken these vehicles, maybe even on further south, maybe Georgia. They're going to re-bin these vehicles and try to sell them. Somebody's going to think they're getting a real good bargain on them. And pretty sophisticated bunch, I believe.
Pay at all. You are watching a pack of criminals driving brand new cars right off the lot at Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Cape Coral. They disappeared from the dealership under the cover of night and made it all the way to Miami by morning. And get this, one of these guys used nothing more than a laptop to unlock and start the cars.
And we're not talking about some hunk of junk here. Together, the 5 cars are worth nearly $500,000.
Security footage showing the moments 2 people run up to their property, breaking into an unlocked SUV.
So immediately I grab my gun.
One person starts going through the contents of their car.
I'm thinking they're breaking into my home. So I run straight out the room and I go to the stairs.
When Avelio came down to protect his family, he says the thief that was still going through his car must have heard that front door open on his house. That's when the thief bolted down the driveway with Avelio following behind. Avelio would end up right here where the suspect would be in the getaway car. That second suspect was also in the car when he shot at Avelio. That's when Avelio shot back.
He tried to close the door and it looked like he couldn't close it and the door went open again, and that's when he shot. And then that's when I returned fire. They took off.
No one inside the home, including Avelio, were ever hurt.
The police came and I let them know what happened.
Helping Avelio, his startled children and wife try and figure out all the thieves had taken.
Stole was silver coins, which was like 10 Morgan dollars or like $300.
Today, SAPD putting out a message on Facebook, still searching for the suspects. But for Avelio, he has one message.
This is our home. This is my home. If I want to leave my car unlocked, if I want to leave my door unlocked, I should be able to. The parents of these kids, they should be taking care of their kids and watching what they're doing.
car thieves rolling a rare car right out of a Natomas driveway. Neighbor surveillance cameras then showing the crooks pushing it down the street and into darkness.
The home's security video rolled as they slept inside. It catches a person break into the back window of a Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat Red Eye in Natomas. They get in the back seat. This car, though, has an alarm, so why doesn't it start blaring?
As long as they don't open the door on that 2021 model Hellcat, I believe that alarm's not going to go off.
Then a neighbor's camera shows the crooks pushing it down the street. A third camera shows them turn the corner. Look, some of the crooks are even sitting on the getaway car's hood, pushing the stolen Hellcat Red Eye with their feet before it disappears out of frame.
Just before 3 a.m. Wednesday, 3 suspects pulled into Dellin Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Greenfield in a burgundy Dodge Charger. They were shopping for the same vehicle. The thieves broke out a back window and climbed in.
And then you'll see his buddy hands him some type of a box or a device.
They used that device to start the car without a key and drive right off the lot. They also stole a customer's 2017 black Charger Hellcat that was parked in the lot for service.
They obviously know what they're doing. They're professionals. It's not their first time doing this. We've heard there's actually a ring going around the Midwest where they're targeting specifically the Dodge Charger Hellcats.
A janitor working at the Dellin GM dealership across the street saw the car lights come on and called 911. Police spotted the vehicles going west on US 40 and north on Mount Comfort Road, but the pursuit was terminated due to high speeds. The orange car was spotted about 3:30 a.m. at a Speedway gas station on the east side of Indy and was later abandoned and recovered by Metro Police. But the customer's car is still missing.
We've received information from surrounding departments of similar crimes that have happened the past couple of weeks. Greenwood Police, Fishers Police, and Carmel Police have all had similar thefts of similar vehicles.
No suspects have been identified.
Memphis police tonight looking for this man. They say he tried to steal this Nissan Maxima by reprogramming the vehicle's computer. Many of you online wonder what kind of camera system the car's owner has installed. After all, it's rare that we see this angle in surveillance footage. Tonight, Fox 13 News contacted the owner of this vehicle. He not only told us the specific model that he has, the camera system he has here, he also told us the cost of it. He says thieves have tried to steal his car 15 times this year. He says thanks to a couple of features he installed himself, they haven't been able to get it.
Watch as police say this thief tries to reprogram a Memphis man's Nissan Maxima in an effort to steal it. You can see a light flashing as he appears to connect a device to the car's computer. It's about that time that he looks to the rear toward the back seat. Perhaps what he didn't know is the owner of the vehicle has installed a camera back there. It captures the alleged crook dead in the act. Many of you online wanted to know how the car owner was able to catch this act from this angle.
We've got dash cams that are cloud-based that work specifically off of a cloud storage. We've got dash cams that work off of a memory card.
Mo Ayash, general manager with 901 Sound, says this is what you need to know about the difference in cloud-based systems and the ones that require memory cards.
There's pros and cons of both of these, right?
Ayash says with cameras that use memory cards, if someone steals your car, there's no way of getting your footage because the card is in the camera with your vehicle. He says when it comes to cloud-based systems, you can retrieve your video from your phone or a computer. He says you should know cloud-based camera systems sometimes require a subscription.
Ayash says these cloud-based systems run anywhere from $250 up to $450 plus the installation. He says it really depends on what kind of system you want.
I'm able to go into my app on my phone.
Okay.
I'm able to log in. I've got exterior and interior view of my vehicle. I can speak to anyone in my vehicle, or I can listen to everything that's happening in my vehicle.
As for the owner of this Nissan Maxima, he did not want to go on camera, but says while the cameras provided police with footage to help catch the crook, he says after 15 attempts to steal his car this year, it was the kill switch that stopped them from being able to take it.
And off they go.
It's a crime of opportunity that took about an hour. Mile High Truck Transmissions owner Mitch Mustard has watched the video over and over. still can't believe the eye in the sky. Mustard says a tow truck driver had stopped at his shop for transmission work early last week.
His rig was so long we couldn't park it in the backyard.
The truck pulling the trailer with a total of 9 vehicles aboard as part of a car hauler.
My manager came in at 6:02 and he says, hey, them 2 cars, he texted me, them 2 cars, one on the front, one on the back is gone. And I'm like, oh, dang.
The bad guys, at least 2 of them, swiping a Lexus, Kia, and Honda 4-wheel utility in the parking lot of Mustard's shop as the sky goes from shadowy to sunrise. Immediately reported, Mustard says, to the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office.
They say that these people are wearing yellow or green safety vest because it makes people, there was people driving by on the street, and it makes people think that, oh, they belong there, they're doing that.
Hard to believe unless you rewind it, like Mitch Mustard, and rewatch it again.
Be aware of their surroundings. So if they're driving by and they see something that looks suspicious, it's better to call a cop and say, hey, this looks suspicious, than just let it keep on going.
Stay alert over in Clarksville, Indiana, where a woman captures the moment a group of young people try to steal her car. The people wearing what looks like ski masks jump out of a white SUV. Vicki Montgomery lives in a neighborhood right off Eastern Boulevard in Clarksville. She says the neighborhood has been quiet for years.
Got scared and ran off before they had a chance to steal anything. But I'm begging everybody, please, to keep your doors locked. I don't normally lock mine, but I am now.
She told us she believes other people were hit that same night. You can see here in the video a second car pulls up to a different house with someone running into the driveway. Clarksville police tell us they're looking into the video, but right now they don't have any information on it.
The video starts with items being taken out of this vehicle. The former photographer says he started shooting the video when he saw a person driving and another hopping out to break into cars at Fisherman's Wharf. This is on North Point near Powell Street. And you can see the person in the mask hop out of the white Lexus and peek into cars at metered spots. Some they break into and others they don't. We can only assume that they saw nothing inside to take. And we can count the cars they hit up. This white SUV is the second one in less than 30 seconds. As the car drives by a hop-on, hop-off big bus, you can see it speed past people on a pedicab. And look here. You can see the man reach into this blue SUV where it looks like there is someone inside. There's a hand right there, and you can hear someone screaming. And they keep going, making a dangerous turn. Here, they don't break into the white SUV after looking inside, and that's when the recording stops. 3 cars broken into in less than 2 minutes.
Car theft can happen to anyone, in any neighborhood. But with a few good habits and some simple tools, you can protect what's yours. If this video helped you, even just a little, please like, share, or send it to someone you care about. You never know, and it might save their car. Stay alert, park smart, and let's keep our streets safer together.